Good everyone, good everyone. Let me share the link so others can join us too. Let me share the link. Let me share the link. So what's up everyone? What's up everyone? So I'll be sharing my PC screen right now. I'll be I'll be sharing my PC screen right now. Or should I? Let me record the entire screen. So everyone, trust it's now capturing everything. So let me have I've logged into my account. I've logged into my account. So before I start trading on the platform, let me show you guys something real quick because I recently withdrew about 30 something, let me just say $35.9, but I received $34.9 yesterday, and my balance went back to $100. And as of now, on the live stream, my balance is now back at 111 $111. You guys can see on the screen. So I'll be trading live with everyone. And also for those of you that still don't know how to trade on the platform, I would be showing you guys how I personally do it. So you all can also more like know how to do same on your own. So without any further ado, if you want to get started on the platform, do well to check out the link in the description box. And also, if you have any question, maybe while I'm showing anything and you have any question, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section in the chat box. Just let me know on the chat box, right? So I'll be joining them on the trade which they dropped because let me let me check out their Telegram community because they just dropped a message. So right now they told us to go with even they actually encountered a loss on that very trade which they dropped, which is actually the first trade. So before I start trading on the platform, I have to use this calculator phrase. It is very important. So if eventually everything goes wrong at the eighth phrase, you are covered, right? So I just have to come right here, change this stuff. I'm going to change the 2.5 to 2.1 right now. So right here, you guys can see that this is the amount I'm to use on the first trade. So let me come back here to this section and take note that we are actually trading on the 5 minutes, not the 1 minute. So they told us to go with even. So all I have to do is just to select even, then put the amount right here on this section and click on this trade. So that is actually it. So I just have to use my phone for the execution. I have to use my phone for the execution. Just select even and then put the amount. So after this trading section, we will be checking how much which I would more like make. And also for those of you that would watch this live stream to the very end without skipping any part, there will be a giveaway, more like a reward I have for everyone. So let's wait and see how it plays out. So let me check the chat so you all can ask your questions. If you have any question, just don't hesitate to ask your questions on the chat box. So let's wait. We actually won on that trade. And this time around, let's see what they now told us to go with. So right here on the screen, you guys can see that we actually won on the phrase 2. So this time around, they told us to go with odd. So right now, all I have to do is just to go back to the platform, select odd, and this is actually the amount which I'm to use on the trade. So as I've selected it, let me now click on this trade on the screen. So I just have to select it, then click on confirm. I've successfully joined the trade. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Sorry about that. No longer capturing my face. I don't know what the issue. Let me redo it again. Let me redo it again. I don't know. Capturing my face, but no longer capturing what I'm showing you guys on the screen. So just wait. Same account. What do you mean by same account? What do you mean by same? Also, while you are watching the live stream, you can go ahead, use the first link in the description to create an account for yourself, and use the second link in the description to join their Telegram community where they do drop for you all. And also, after creating an account, let me show you guys how to fund your account on the platform. If you want accounts, all you have to do, click on this icon, which is actually the last icon at the bottom. Click on the icon and it will bring you to this interface. So right on this section, all you have to do is just to click on this button and follow the prompt. So after that, you would start seeing it in your total assets on the platform. So let me show you guys. That's actually it. And also after funding your account, you can also come right here to this section and participate on this very particular activity which this platform has right here. So just do it to click on it, participate on it. So let me go back to this very particular section and let's wait for the outcome of the trade which we recently joined. And let's wait and see how it plays out. forget to also ask your questions if you have any. Also, don't forget to always use this calculator phrase. And there is something, let me show you guys something in the Telegram community. Let me show you guys something real quick. Because not everything that I would actually more like tell you guys on this live stream, but if you join their Telegram community, you would get to understand it, right? So right here on the screen, you guys can see, okay, right here on the screen, you guys can see since its launch, Bytrading has earned consistent praise from users worldwide. So all you have to do, just you guys can see up to 5% per day, which means actually 5% profit every single day. That's what they more like said that they would be giving. So from the look of things, it's like they actually encountered a loss on that trade, and this time around we have to go with big. All I have to do is just come right here to this section, copy the phrase to amount. I'm just going to copy it, come right here, select big, put the amount right here on the section and click on the trade. So, okay. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Let's wait and see how it plays out. The stuff has disconnected again. So trust you guys are also trading on the platform. Trust you guys have already started, funded your account and have started trading on the platform. So So guys, we have about few seconds left on that trade. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Let's wait and see how it plays out. So let's wait for them to actually update us in the Telegram community. Then we will check if we won on that trade or maybe if we ran a loss. So guys, they actually ran a loss on that trade, and this time around they told us to go with odd. So all I have to do is just to come right here to this section, copy the phrase 3 amount, select odd, then put the phrase 3 amount right here on this section and click on this trade button showing right here on the screen, and that's it. So let's now wait for it to play out. So I've successfully joined the trade. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Don't forget to also ask me your questions in the live chat. Ask me your questions, and also make sure you use this calculator phrase. It's actually more like risk management. So it helps you calculate how much you are to use on each trade. So guys, we have about few seconds left. Okay. We sorry about that. We have about few seconds left on that trade, so let's wait and see how it plays out. Let's wait and see how it plays out. So guys, from the look of things, we actually won trade. So all I have to do is just to go over to their Telegram community and let's confirm. So right here, you guys can see that we actually won on that trade. Uh, and this time around, they told us to go with even. So all I have to do is just to come back to the platform, put this phrase one amount, go right here to this section. Then I'm going to select even, put phrase one amount right on this section and click on the trade. So it's actually very easy, more like it's something that isn't complicated. So I've successfully joined the trade. So let's wait and see how it plays out. So we have about a few seconds left on that trade. So let's wait and see how it plays out. Let's wait and see how it plays out. So they just dropped a message right now and they actually won on that very trade. So so they now told us to go with even. So all I have to do is just come back to the platform. Then I'm going to, sorry, they told us to go with odd. Sorry, I made a mistake. They told us to go with odd. So all I have to do is just come back to this section. I've already selected I've already selected odd right now. So all I have to do is just to click on this